Adolf Hitler, the rise, the war, and the fall. Few names in human history carry as much darkness and destruction as Adolf Hitler. A failed artist who became a dictator, a man who led a nation into global war, a leader whose ideology caused the deaths of millions. But how did this happen? How did one man reshape the world and nearly destroy it? This is the story of Adolf Hitler. Adolf Hitler was born on April 20th, 1889, in Austria. As a young man, he dreamed of becoming an artist. He applied to the Academy of Fine Arts in Vienna and was rejected twice. After moving to Germany, World War I began in 1914. Hitler joined the German army and served as a soldier. When Germany lost the war in 1918, he was devastated. Like many Germans, he felt humiliated by the Treaty of Versailles, which punished Germany with heavy economic penalties. This anger and humiliation would shape his political future. In the early 1920s, Hitler joined the Nazi Party. He was a powerful speaker. His speeches blamed Germany's problems on the Treaty of Versailles, communists, and especially Jewish people. In 1923, he attempted a failed coup known as the Beer Hall Putsch. He was arrested and sent to prison, where he wrote his book Mein Kampf, outlining his extreme nationalist and racist ideology. After his release, he changed strategy. Instead of taking power by force, he used elections. In 1933, amid economic crisis and political instability, Hitler was appointed Chancellor of Germany. Soon after, he eliminated opposition parties, took control of the media, and declared himself Führer, or Supreme Leader. Germany had become a dictatorship. On September 1st, 1939, Hitler ordered the invasion of Poland. 2 days later, Britain and France declared war on Germany. World War II had begun. Under Hitler's leadership, Germany quickly conquered much of Europe, including Poland, France, Norway, Belgium, and the Netherlands. He formed alliances with Benito Mussolini of Italy and Hideki Tojo of Japan. These countries formed the Axis powers. At first, Germany seemed unstoppable. In 1941, Hitler made a critical decision. He invaded the Soviet Union under Operation Barbarossa. This opened the Eastern Front, the largest and deadliest front in the war. Meanwhile, after Japan attacked Pearl Harbor in December 1941, the United States entered the war. Hitler declared war on America. Germany was now fighting the Soviet Union in the east, Britain in the west, and the United States across the Atlantic. The war began turning against him after major defeats, including the Battle of Stalingrad in 1943. One of the darkest chapters in human history unfolded under Hitler's rule. His ideology was based on extreme racism and anti-Semitism. He believed in the idea of a so-called master race and sought to eliminate those he considered inferior. This led to the Holocaust. 6 million Jewish people were systematically murdered in concentration and extermination camps such as Auschwitz. Millions of others were also killed, including Roma people, disabled individuals, political prisoners, and other minorities. The Holocaust remains one of the greatest crimes against humanity. By 1944 and 1945, Germany was collapsing. Allied forces landed in France on D-Day. Soviet forces pushed in from the east. Berlin was surrounded. On April 30th, 1945, Adolf Hitler died by suicide in his bunker in Berlin. Days later, Germany surrendered. World War II in Europe was over. World War II caused an estimated 70 to 85 million deaths worldwide. Europe was devastated. Cities were destroyed. Millions were displaced. After the war, Germany was divided, the United Nations was formed, and the Cold War began. Adolf Hitler remains a symbol of hatred, dictatorship, and the dangers of extreme ideology. His story is not just history, it is a warning. It shows how economic crisis, anger, and propaganda can be manipulated.